Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for a crazy pump arm workout today? Me too. Today's workout is going to be biceps, triceps, shoulders, and here's the format. We're gonna do this one in rep range today. So we'll hit 10 to 12 reps of each exercise. And what I'm gonna do is take a bicep, tricep, shoulder, whatever exercise is at the end. After the 3 sets, we're gonna do a run the rack for that exercise. So you'll have a run the rack in the shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Okay, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Here's what I have used. Of course, lift within your abilities. I'm gonna use my bench, something to sit on as well, so grab something stable. And I'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down as well, so make sure you join us for that. Okay, are you ready to move daily? Me too, let's go. Warm things up here. I'm gonna hit traditional strength on the watch and just get some blood flow going. If you're waking up first thing this morning, you wanna make sure we're warmed up enough, ready to lift. Of course, you can jump on a treadmill or elliptical or rower, reach overhead here. Just get some blood flow going instead of going into those lifts cold. Good, heel dig right here. Draw your elbows back. And high knee right here, lift the arms up. And butt kick, punch here. Okay, slow things down, front and back bends. Hinge at the hips, gently press your hips forward, reach. I'm gonna stretch my arms here too, round through the back, that's it. One more here. And arm circles, hinge forward, one circle, round and round she goes. All right, reverse direction. And other side. And reverse. Good, come to standing. Let's put one hand behind the head, one behind the back, and pull the shoulders back. And switch. Switch. One more here. Good, and torso turn here, draw across. Very good. Okay, as I said, bicep, tricep, shoulder. Our shoulders on this circuit here will be the run the rack at the end. So we'll do 3 sets of everything. Grab your dumbbells and let's get started. Okay, biceps, we're starting with a bicep curl. Palms are facing the ceiling. We're a little bit out to the side. You have 12 reps here. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft, and curling for 12. Very good. Full range of motion here. Two more for me. There's 12, very good. Okay, we're gonna go into a lying tricep extension on your bench, on your back, or lie on the floor. I'm gonna stick with these 12s. We're gonna go for 12 reps here, different muscles, so let's move right into this one. Palms face each other and bend at the elbow for 12. Take it back, and 1. 2 more for me. And there's my 12. Very good. All right, going into our shoulders. So we're gonna start with just a shoulder press. You can stagger your stance or you could sit, knees are soft. I'll hold these 12s right here, neutral grip if you like, and overhead press for 12. And up. Last for me. And there's my 12. Okay, rest for a second. So remember, on the third set, on our final set, that's when we'll do a drop set and we'll hit shoulders in that drop set. Or run the rack, same-ish. Okay, resting, shake it out. We're going back to that bicep curl. Okay, so think about what you can lift, leaving 1 to 2 reps left in the tank. What weight can you choose? I'm gonna grab 15s. I feel like I've been upping my weight in the biceps lately, so this feels good to me. Roll your shoulders back, knees are soft, engage the core, up for 12. Okay, full range of motion here, folks. Last one for me, and 12 right there. Very nice. I'll set those there. Okay, into the tricep extension. I'll stick with 12s on this second set. Okay, on your back on the ground or your bench, working those triceps, bending at the elbow for 12. And we're slow, and 1. Three more for me. Nice. Okay. Ask yourself, how many more did you have left in the tank there? Was there more than 5 or 6? Chances are you can elevate your weight. I'm going to straddle the bench for my shoulders. You could stand. You could have a tall back, whatever you'd like. I'm holding 12s again. 12 reps here. And 12 right there. Okay, definitely gonna go up on the last one there. Little rest, final set in this circuit here. So think about what you wanna use for your weights. I'll do 15s, 15s, and 15s. I think I'll go right up to. The final exercise is the shoulder press, and we'll do the run the rack there. So I'm gonna do it close to my rack. We're gonna hit the exercise, then go right to the weight amount below. We'll do 3 drops or 4 drops that way maybe. Okay, final set, holding 15s, bicep curl here. 12 reps.
I tried to get closer to you, drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can't
Last for me. Good. That was work. Okay, moving into my tricep extension. I'm gonna go to my 15s on your back. And 12 reps here. Okay, control your down, control the pace. Here we go for 12 and up. I'm halfway with 6. One more for me. Wow, that was getting tough. Okay, now we're gonna run the rack here, folks. So go toward where all your dumbbells are. We'll hit that shoulder press. You could bring a bench. Actually, maybe we'll bring this step here so I can sit if I need. Sometimes I like that with the heavier weights. I'm starting with 15s. You're not gonna break in between. So you're gonna push toward the 12 rep range. If you can't go any further, then you stop and you drop to the lower weight amount, okay? The next weight down. Starting with 15s, here we go for 12. Push. There's my 12. I'm dropping now to 12-pound dumbbells. Running the rack, sit or stand, right into it. 12 if you can.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream.
Oh, I can only go to 10 reps. That's fine. I'm gonna drop weight to my 10s. Oh, harsh and work. Oh, 9 reps, that's all I could get. I'm dropping weight again. Keep going, as many as you can. I'm going to my 8 pounds. Oh, 7, that's all I could get, and I'm a failure. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Isn't that hard? Do what you can. Maybe you could do all of yours. That is so crazy hard. My shoulders. Okay, let's swing that out for a few seconds. Give yourself a break. Finish off if you're still working. That's fine. That is such a pump. I'm feeling those shoulders tremendously. Okay, we're gonna rest for a second. Now we're gonna go triceps, shoulders, biceps. Your biceps is gonna be your run the rack coming up next. Okay, I'm gonna do tricep dips on my bench for my triceps. If you don't have a bench and you wanna do, or if you wanna lie on the floor on your back and do a Tate press instead, right here to the chest and up, feel free to do that. Otherwise, let's go. 12 reps in your tricep dips. Here is easier. Extend the legs for more challenge. Here we go for 12. Or your Tate press. Okay, that's 12. Let's roll the wrist there for a second. You might still be doing your Tate press, so feel free to take a moment there. All right, moving into shoulders. We're gonna go into a lateral raise out to the side. And I will go with my 10s. You could do this seated. I think I will, but you could stand. All right, you're tall. You've got 12 reps. I'm holding 10s. Lateral raise here. Push. Wow. Okay, that was work. The shoulders still feel fried from that drop set. Do yours? Okay, hammer curls for biceps. I'll start with my 12s. You could sit here as well or stand. Roll the shoulders back. 12 reps. Let's go for 12. Good. And 2, don't swing at the bottom. Come to a dead stop, then hit your lift. Four more for me. Keep your elbows in. And there we go. Okay, stretch that out. You can do a little arms back, thumbs down. Stretch through those biceps for a moment. Those are your 3 exercises in this circuit, so let's just grab a sip if you need. Do you want to rest those arms? We're trying to challenge the muscles toward that failure point. 1 to 2 reps left in the tank or in reserve. So pick heavy weights that challenge you. Unless you have something like tennis elbow or something exacerbates, you can keep the reps a bit higher, like 12 to 15 reps. Keep the weights lighter. Okay. All right, let's go into our second set. We're starting with the tricep dips or Tate press if you don't like these. And here we go for 12.
Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself.
Okay, there's our 12. Just give those wrists a bit of a stretch. Nice. We're going into our lateral raise. 12 reps here. I will stick with 10 pounds a hand. Okay, standing or seated, roll the shoulders back, soften the elbows, and push. Here we go. Just like we're doing a snow angel in the sand, or snow, I guess. It's a snow angel in the sand. Hello, there's 4. No talking, too hard.
Did someone put something in my dream? The world is spinning in my head. When you hold me, it feels so soothing. You're like a story I know so well. Can't help
There we go. It tells you where my brain is. It wants to be in the sand and not in the snow. Okay, back to your hammer curl. I'll pop up to those 15s for round 2 here. Remember, no swinging at the bottom. Elbows in, roll the shoulders back, soften your knees, and stick your chest out. Here we go for 12.
Don't have any time for all your empty lies. I used to think that you were only mine, but I was blinded by a shallow light. I'll call your friends, I'll let them know that I'm so done with the tragic boys. Tonight I'll get
11, one more for me. Mama, good. Okay. Stretch it out, arms back, thumbs down. One more little sip before our final set here, and we're gonna run the rack with that hammer curl. Back to your triceps, dips or a Tate press. Hiya. Arms. Arms, arms, arms are feeling it. Okay, ready? Stay close to your bench if you're doing the dip. Work for 12.
You just made me realize all the things I used to sacrifice just to please you, just to call you mine. But look at me now, I have the time of my life. I'll call your friends, I'll let them know that I'm so done with
There's my 12. Give those wrists a little bit of a stretch. Lateral raises next. I will stick with those 10s. They're feeling like work. All right, you're tall, shoulders back, and push for 12. One more here. Yes, good. Okay, we'll finish with our run the rack. So come on over to your rack or wherever your dumbbells are. Get them, oh, see, I just put these in the wrong order. Don't do that, girl. All right. I'll start with those 15s on the hammer curl. Drop to 12, 10, 8. And again, it's however many you can do until you're right at that failure point, okay? We're gonna really challenge the muscles here. So starting with 15s, 12 reps. Are you ready? Let's do it. Up for 12. There's my 12, dropping right to my 12 pounds, going right into it, whatever I can get out. Here we go, up. I got 12 here. One more, come on girl. Dropping to my 10s, aiming for 12, but switching when I have to. Here we go. Oh, hard. One more for me at 10. Oh, gross. Okay, dropping one more time to my 8s. Oh, shaky shakerson. Up. Two more for me at 12. Almost there. And there we go. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Oh, gross. Arms back, thumbs down. Was that gross for you? Not as hard as the shoulder one, I'll tell you that. Bicep, somehow I can just keep going for a while, but I could have maybe, no, 20s is heavy. 20s is a big jump from 15s. All right, oh, the pump, that is crazy. Now, last set, we're gonna go shoulders, biceps, and then triceps, and our run the rack is gonna be skull crushers up overhead here. I'm gonna stand by my rack for that. Okay, recover for a second and draw me back. All right, let's do some back shoulder. I'm gonna hit that W right here for rear delts. You could do a reverse fly if you prefer that. All right, I'm gonna start with my 8s. I don't wanna go too heavy here since my shoulder's involved, but a little pause at the top and slow on the descent, and you've got 12. So you're here in the shape of a W and slow. 2 and slow. Think of back shoulder here.
I wish I could be strong, survival on my own, but now I'm running out of hope. I need somebody else to save me from myself alone.
There's 12. Whew. Feeling that. Going into our pinwheel curl here. I'll hold 15s. I'm gonna do palm facing my body to hit a little bit more of the brachialis there. We're gonna do 10 aside, 20 in total, holding 15s. So you're here and switch 2. I've got 10 more, that's halfway. And there's my 20. Okay, going into that tricep. Now we're gonna do an overhead skull crusher here. You could hold 2 dumbbells here or 1 larger dumbbell. I'm gonna do 1. And I'll start with my 20, up and over the head. Elbows close, knees are soft, and press for 12.
Promise you'll be alright. I've been searching for someone for all my life. I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. I've been waiting.
There's 12. Okay, excellent. See, we're getting there. We're already into round 2, set 2. Shake it out for a second. Back to our W's. I think I'm gonna pop up to 10s here. 8s were fine, just a little bit light for me. Stick with a lighter weight and slow your descent, that's fine as well. Ready? 12 here, and up, and slow and controlled. 2. One more here. Okay, 10s were hard. 10s were hard. I'll give it that. Let's go into that pinwheel. I'm gonna stick with 15s. And again, if you want palm to the ceiling, you'll work a bit more of the peak. Palm to the chest is a bit more of the exterior, a little bit more brachialis and long head. Ready? Knees are soft. And we're 20 in total.
Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby. If it's only for
Halfway with 10. 10 more for me. Keep your chest facing the front.
my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby. If it's only for tonight.
Last here. And 20. Nice. Skull crusher. I'm popping up to my 25 here. 25, yeah. Ready? For 12. Engage the abs and press for 12. Oh, 12. That's tough. One more set and then we're at the end. At the end. Can't wait to be at the end. All right. So I'm dropping back to those 8s. I think those 10s were like, oh, and everything's feeling shaky right now because of those drop sets already. Okay, final countdown. I'm holding 8s, 12 reps on the W's. Here we go for back shoulder, up, control, and 2. Four more for me.
I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out, but you come back.
All right. Excellent. Pinwheel curl. Oh, swing those arms out. Mercy in the middle. That's fatiguing, folks, is what I say. Okay, holding 15s. 10 in arm, 20 in total. Here we go, and pull, switch, 2. Halfway at 10. Last, there we go. Lovely. Now the one that I'm dreading is what's called the drop set, folks. I'm nervous. How hard this is gonna be. All right, I'm gonna start with my 25 and I'm just gonna see how it goes. Are you ready? Okay, make it rain, folks. Let's go. Up, over for 12. There's my 12, dropping to 20 pounds, up and over. Oh, there's 12, dropping to 15. Up and over. Oh, I'm shaky now. Oh, I can only do 8. I'm dropping to 12s. Ah, so painful. Last one here. Okay, I only have 3, 2. Oh, 1 and done. I think I only got 9. Keep going, keep going. If you have a full 12. That is so hard. Okay, nice work, you guys. Wowza magowza. That was not nothing. And now we got a crazy pump. Oh, awesome. Okay, smash the like button if you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Turn on the bell to be notified when a new workout is out, and join me for a stretch if you can. Holy Hannah, folks. Okay, I'm just gonna stretch on my wall here for a second. Front shoulder and chest a bit. Oh, that was painful. Those drop sets, well, it's kind of like a drop set, run the rack. Sort of, it's very similar. It is the same. You're just dropping, and continuing. Switch sides. Running the rack, typically you're doing maybe even more than 4 drops. You would do like, what do I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 drops. But it's quite time consuming. So I felt like total failure after 4 drops. So you can always extend it if you have a lot more dumbbells. That's kind of the notion of the whole rack. Bring that front shoulder across. But that's a great way to give yourself a little finisher, really burn out all of those muscles, like recruit all of those muscle fibers there, challenge toward that failure point. Again, you don't ever have to be fully at failure. I know we did in the run the rack portion of this, but you want to be close. You want to really challenge your muscles no matter what rep range you're working in. Okay, it could be in the 6 rep range, it could be in the 15 rep range. Tricep stretch here. But if you challenge your muscles toward that failure point for you and the weight amount that works for you, that's when you're gonna see muscle growth. The muscle's gonna adapt to the load and recruit new fibers or recruit more type 2 fibers and help your muscle grow a little bit more. Switch sides for triceps. But it's challenging. You have to sometimes mentally get over the point that this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be work, it's gonna feel like work. Sometimes life is like that, isn't it? We got to just rally ourselves and motivate ourselves and do what needs to be done. And sometimes you don't want to, but you just do it. I remember we had a rental house once. Like we had a home that we rented out, arm behind the back, tilt your neck, and we rented it to this young couple. Which, when I was showing it to them, he picked her up and spun her around in the living room. It was really weird. I'm like, that's a bit weird. Anyway, long story short, he ended up abusing her. My neighbor said that she fled. He was prosecuted by the police in jail, switch sides here, and that they're not in our rental house anymore. So we went over there and it was just a disaster. It was so bad. I guess he was type 1 diabetic. There were like diabetic needles all over the place. They had a couple kids, there was kids' toys. It was so gross and it was just terrible. I was just so overwhelmed and we didn't have money to hire anyone to help us. So at the time, Quentin and I just got in the house and we had to store everything, switch sides, because the law at the time, whatever, the rule was we had to hold on to their stuff for 3 months, post a thing in the newspaper that their stuff was in this storage locker and to come claim it. And I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, how am I going to do this? But you do. You get through it and you just do the hard things, right? So doing hard workouts builds that neural pathway that we can do hard things in life. So thanks for joining me today. You can do hard things too. We'll see you all in the next workout.